guys, Ian here with Redline. My brother Dustin recently purchased one of the lifts that we carry here for his home garage. That is our Kernel MR6.5K-38 mid-rise scissor lift that we've been carrying for years. I made a video of that thing years ago, but it's a very dated video back when cameras had a 0.5 megapixel, so I wanted to make an updated video and show you all of the features of the lift as it currently comes in November of 2025. One of the things that I want to let you know is if I give you something like specifications in this video, let's say that I tell you that that lift has a lowered height of 4 inches, a raised height of 38 inches, and a capacity of 6,500 pounds, which it does. Those are the accurate specifications as per November 2025. But in the event that the manufacturer updates this machine and maybe they change the lowered height to 6 inches, we're not going to go back and shoot a new video, so you want to make sure to check our website for the updated specs. I know it's a silly thing to say, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. My name is Ian. I'm with Redline in Pensacola, Florida. I am a real person. This is not an AI video. All of the videos that you see on my channel are actual real content. Okay, so first question, why would you want a mid-rise scissor lift? And the answer to the question is these things are great for residential applications where you don't have a ton of ceiling height. Notice, we've only got about 8 feet there to the bottom of the garage door opener. So these things are excellent for home residential applications where you've got something in a classic car like my brother's 69 Lincoln. You're trying to get it up and work on it at a comfortable working height. They're also fantastic for brake shops and detail shops that are trying to very easily lift the car up to a comfortable working height. Two cool things that I want to show you about this lift is the little ramps on all 4 ends of the runways right here. You can raise them up and they'll lock into the horizontal position. That little bar right there, if you raise it up, lowers it right back down. And the lift comes with 4 rubber pads that you basically use to just put underneath the vehicle where you want it, so you make sure you're lifting from where you want to lift. One of the things that I do want to let you know about one of these lifts is they do need to be anchored to the floor. If you don't anchor them to the floor, you'll just push the lift away as you attempt to drive up on it. If you look down into the base of the lift, you'll notice that it's already got a couple of holes right there, and we chose to put a 1/2 inch female anchor into the concrete in order to anchor the lift to the concrete. We chose a female anchor because by doing so, you don't have a male anchor in the concrete that you then have to raise the lift up off of that anchor. Makes it really easy to just pull out that 1/2 inch bolt and then move the lift. This is the 110 volt power pack that comes with the lift. When you go to plug this thing in, plug it in directly to the wall or use a short, fat extension cord. Do not use a long, thin extension cord, as you can experience so much of an amp loss that you damage the motor. That, and you're going to need to supply these little air fittings that you see right here so that you can plumb compressed air into your safety release switch. One cool feature I want to show you about this lift is the caster kit that comes with the lift. It allows you to roll this lift around the garage. It's pretty cool. You just take this caster right here, you slide it over this bar, and you can only slide it over that bar if the lift is already in the up position. The reason for that is as it goes down, this bar starts to twist and transfer the load off of the base of the lift onto the caster, at which time all the load is then on the casters and you can move it around. After you get your caster kit installed, you've got basically a handle here that is used as a pulling rod, and all you're going to do is hook it onto the lift and pull. In case you were wondering what the safety lock mechanism looks like underneath that cover, you can see that I've removed one of the covers right there. And when you remove that cover, you reveal the pneumatically operated safety lock. And when you pressurize it with air, it moves into the up position. And now that we've got Fat Daddy in place on the lift, you're going to take your little blocks here. You can see that we've got one of them right there already. And I'm just going to place it where I want it so that we're picking up from the pinch weld on this one. Doing down. All right, that has been the Kernel MR6K-38. I'm going to put a link down below in the description where you can find this thing on our website. If you got questions about this, best thing to do is send us an email to sales@redlinestands.com. I would actually ask that you not ask your questions down below in the comments because YouTube no longer sends out email notifications letting us know that we have comments and questions that need answered. As a favor to me, I would ask if you don't mind, click the subscribe button down below, turn on notifications, and ring the bell. Appreciate you guys watching. Y'all take care.